Okay, quick thing here. I just got finished listening to the Geekvolution podcast review of The Dark Knight Rises. By the way, I'll probably that will be one podcast I won't download, and I'll get into the reasons why anyway. There was a lot of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's characters bashing, like they thought he was great and everything with his role, but there was a lot of bashing of that character, and I actually rather enjoyed the character, so I do want to get that out there. The other thing I want to quickly say is there's a lot of talk of how Batman got back to Gotham and how he got into this place where no one can get into. There is an answer to it. It's in the movie, but you've got to pay close attention, and it's a continuity thing. Early on in the movie, Batman comes back and flies the Batwing into the Batcave, and he lands it in there. You might remember this. You got Alfred there going, "What the heck?" So you could put together here that maybe, or not maybe, but this is the way I think it is. That was always there, and he gets captured. When he gets captured, it's still the Batwing or the Bat is still there in the Batcave, and he flies that back in at night and is able to get it back in. And if you remember, it's not until it's right on top of you that you realise it's going to get back in. So it's covered up and on top of Wayne Tower when they get back in there. So that's my opinion of how he gets in there. It's kind of hinted at that that's how he got back in. As far as how he got back from where he was, well, let's just say he was able to smuggle himself back on board a cargo ship and go across country. There you go. And plus he's Batman, so he has skills on how to be stealthy and smuggle himself back into a country. So that's that. As far as the back scene, where I'm with I think it's King. You can to me, they came up with a decent amount of time frame where they wouldn't have the military be able to come back in and just say, you know what, stuff it, we're going in, sort of thing. Screw it, he's bluffing or whatever, and they storm the thing, the city. Before anyone would turn on Bane, and they would, and that I kind of felt like, well, they picked the right amount of time. And I know in the comic books here, he's got his back broken for a year, but I just really, I was like, well, the real world, you can either have him get better or rather quickly, which, to me, they got into this huge debate on the podcast of why don't they just bring the Lazarus Pit in? Okay, you've established in this world that you have no magic, or magic is bullshit and all that. So to me, it's more believable that you have this guy's been in prison and maybe has some sort of medical knowledge, has been guided or whatever to crack the back into place, and then have it heal for like 3 months than have him just walk into a pit and then he'd be alright at the end. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. So I would much rather have what we had than just put a Lazarus pit in there. I don't know why. That part really frustrated me. Anyway, so I'm going to post this as a response. I'm not well, so this will probably not go up right away, or it'll go up later or something. Yeah, and anyway, I've got another video that I'm going to do right after this, so I'm going to quickly get that done, and that will definitely go up later today. Both of these will.